this new channel, this is going to be a bit of a rough start. I decided I kind of want to do videos of me basically just vlogging, talking about my everyday life and things like that. And I usually, this is going to be so rough. I'm trying to do it in a way where I can thrive while doing this, but this thing keeps falling, so I don't know how this is going to work. But basically, on my main channel, I do a lot of talking videos, but I want to get more into deeper topics in a way where I'm not really in a need for time managing them. Even though I do want to keep these short, this channel is where I want to do, my real speaking of the mind and things like that without all the editing and, needing to be perfect and all that with YouTube videos. I feel like vlogs is a more lenient way to, put your ideas out there on YouTube. So yeah, that's what I want to do. There was something else I wanted to say, but I don't really remember. Right now, I think one of my biggest things is that I'm in this spot in my life where I feel lonely and I just don't know how to fix it, I don't know how to not feel this way. And it's in my head it's always been that, maybe it's that I need a guy, I need a boyfriend or something, and that will cause me not to be lonely anymore. But it's I had a boyfriend, and even then I still felt lonely, so that doesn't mean anything whatsoever, having a boyfriend will not take away your loneliness at all whatsoever. And I thought that for so long, and I feel I low-key do still think that, because I am constantly still looking for someone, and that someone isn't just a friendship. I'm always looking for that someone that I could love, And it's I have all these bubbles around me. I'm in the center, and I have all these bubbles around me of people, and people that I think I could love or potentially have this great relationship with, and slowly but surely they all seem to pop, and it's always a rude awakening for myself, because I feel I put myself on the line for so many people, and I open myself up to so many people, and it's I keep allowing these bubbles to form, and I don't know how to stop them from popping, or it's just that I let someone into my life and I thought they were this great person, but really it was just me thinking too much of them, when you make up how great this person is without actually singing how great the person is, just because you really like them at that moment. And I feel I do that with everyone in my life, and I feel I'm in this weird gap where it's okay, I'm going to college soon, so maybe I'll meet more people, I'll meet the one, but maybe I won't, and I don't know, it's I'm stuck in a way with feeling I'll be okay, and a feeling of I need someone, and it's my past relationship didn't end up the way that I wanted it to, so I just feel dissatisfied in a way, and I feel I have so much potential, What the fuck are you beeping at? I have so much potential in, being this great person for someone else. I know I would be a good partner, I know I was a good partner, and no one wants to share that with me, and I'm so young, I know, but it's in today's society, it's if you don't have anyone, it's just, it's if you don't have someone, you're constantly looking for someone, and I don't know, I just don't know how to be happy and not want anything in return for that happiness, not to have anything to give me that happiness. Just find that happiness within myself. That's what I want, you know? And I feel like I was at that point last summer, but that's also when I met my past relationship, and that really sucks because I really do feel like I was content in that instant. I was content with being by myself. I was content with not looking for someone, you know? And then someone found me, which kind of screwed things up for me, but I mean, I don't regret it. I don't regret it because I had tons of great moments with that person and awesome experiences and things like that, but at the same time, it gave me like this hunger for more, you know? Like, I want more because I don't feel like that was enough for me. Like, the relationship didn't last because it wasn't enough for me. Like, it didn't satisfy what I wanted in a relationship. So it's like I'm constantly looking for, okay, that didn't work, what's next, you know? And in the state that I'm in my life, there is no one like that I find is the next option, you know? Like, no one is. And it sucks that I'm talking like this because I'm 17? Like, I shouldn't be thinking about this. I shouldn't have to think about this, and yet I do, you know, every day. It's like, I don't know, and it's like, obviously, like, there's older people who don't meet their one, like, the person they feel that they've waited their whole life for until they're, like, you know, in their 20s, 30s, 40s, and not even stopping then. It could even go on to extend that time, you know? And here I am, 17, wanting to meet someone already, and that's so sad. But, like, I feel like I know that maybe someone that I would meet at this age wouldn't be the one, but I would want them anyways. I want the person who isn't the one anyways, just to have someone, you know? And I feel like that's the main problem with loneliness, is that you want something, no matter what that something is.